Hey, what is going on, Virgos? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. Went with green today. I got red on, so kind of makes me feel kind of Christmassy. I'm going to use a runic tarot. Let me know in the comments what you think. I always like feedback. I thought Virgo, earth signs, green, why not, right? I've tried a lot of different colors, so even if you check out the screenshots and just let me know what you think of the other colors that I've been using lately. I like I said, I always like feedback, and I do it for your entertainment as much as mine. Anyway, with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what is going on for Virgos? What message do we have for Virgos? All right, Virgos. So the first thing that I see, Virgos, I feel like I'm getting the feeling that you may already know this person. I feel like you've been a true. The reason why I feel like you already know them is I feel like you've been a true friend of this person. This could be someone you met recently, but you've had a big impact on them. It does feel like it is someone that you may have known for a while, but like I said, it could have been someone you just, recently became friends with. But I feel like you've had a huge impact, and that's why I might be getting that. I just feel like you mean a lot to this person. I feel like with this person, I feel like they were dealing with a lot. They had a lot on their plate. And I feel like you came along, and I feel like you really, you helped them let go of those things, with that devil card. I feel like this person really had something that was kind of taking over their life, and they were dealing with way too much on their own. They couldn't do it alone, but they were too prideful to ask for help. But that's the one thing about Virgos. The Virgos come in and they just know. They're very empathetic. They know things, even if we don't want to tell them, they can pick up on things. And that nurturing energy that you have, I feel like it meant the world to this person. That nurturing, that loving energy that almost every Virgo I've ever met has that energy. They're just very good at being there for you, knowing what it is that you need, and providing that for you. Like, Virgos are tremendously good at showing up for people. And I feel like because of the way you are, I feel like you really gained this person's trust. And it's been a long time. It's been a very long time since this person could trust anyone. You showed up for them when you didn't need to. And like I said, it's not something that this person will ever forget. And I do feel like there's been a huge transformation in this person. I feel like this person, they trust you. Like I said, with that Knight of Pentacles, you've earned their trust. And I feel like that caused a huge transformation in this person, just knowing sometimes all we need is one person to have our back. Sometimes we're fortunate enough to have many people, but I feel like this person never really had anybody in their corner. And you being there for them has helped them with this huge transformation. And I feel like because of that, like I said, because of the trust they have with you, they can open up to you. I feel like a lot of times they feel like they should be closed off, and a lot of people, they always kept at arm's length. But with you, there is that trust. Now, like I said, I do feel like this person, you brought a lot of this person they didn't even know they had. And that's another awesome trait about Virgos is they have a tendency of seeing things even if we don't see them. I've told the story before, and anybody that's heard it before is, we're going to hear it again. But my dad's a Virgo. And as a kid, my dad was one of those people that would go around and try to find cheap houses that needed work and fix them up, and we'd live in them until he sold them. And he always knew how to pick them. Like, he always saw things that other people didn't see. We'd go to 30, 40 houses before he'd find the one. And when he found the one, he put not a lot into it to get a lot out of it. He just knew which ones were the right ones. He saw potential in something. And like I said, a lot of the houses, I couldn't even see what he saw. And that's what Virgos do. They see things that a lot of people miss. Because of that empathy, because of the fact that they take the time to get to, really understand something. Now, so you saw something in this person that they never saw before, and you brought it out of them. And all that is causing this person to only think about you. I mean, you saw their potential when I feel like they didn't even see it. You saw the true potential in this person. And because of that, this person has so many opportunities presented to them now. And one of the things with this person, the first thing that this person wants to do is show up for you. They want to put in the work for you. And they will. I mean, we got the 8 of Pentacles showing up, putting in the work. We got that 10 of Pentacles giving you everything that you deserve. I mean, you saw something this person didn't see. You had faith in them when they didn't even really have faith in themselves. And with this person, you're getting, like I said, because of that, you're getting their loyalty first and foremost, but you're getting their honesty. And I feel like this person coming up very soon, I see this person wanting to, take this to a romantic destination. I do feel like this person's going to want to take you out, and they're going to want to, like I said, they're going to show up for you. They're going to want to show up for you. They're going to want to give you what you desire, because you gave them something nobody else could. Now they want to give you something that they don't want to give anybody else. You earn this person's trust, you earn their appreciation, and you earn their honesty and loyalty. And this person will be loyal to you. Because, like I said, I mean, there's a deep connection here, and it only gets deeper. We have the 2 of Cups, and then we have that Lover's card. It's now that they're seeing what you saw, the sky's the limit for this. I feel like you're going to have a lifelong bond with this person, and I feel like that connection, I'm definitely getting a soulmate connection with this person. And I see a lot of good, we have the Wheel of Fortune, so I see a lot of good things coming for both of you. Not just you, but them too. I feel like you really, you're really compatible with each other, and I feel like I said, you not giving up on this person, they're not going to give up on you. They're not going to give up on this connection. I mean, we have the Strength card. It's all about loyalty. It's all about that strong connection where someone, I'm not going to say they feel like they owe you, because it's not about that. It's not like they owe you something. They feel like, they feel like they owe you something, but it's not, that isn't what this is about. It's about the fact that you were there for them when they needed someone. You cared for them, you nurtured them. They felt love from you, they felt comfort from you, and that's something that nobody's ever gave them before. I mean, you filled up their cups, and they're going to want to fill up yours, with that 9 of Cups. And I feel like this person, like I said, I mean, I feel like it's a perfect match. You know, this is your perfect match. I feel like you saw it. Now they're seeing it. Now we're going to live it. You know, we have the Emperor, that protective energy, but then we have that Empress as well, that nurturing energy. You know, this person's going to protect and nurture what the two of you have together. You saw the potential before they did, but now they're seeing it, and there's no way they're walking away from this. They know it, and I feel like you know it. You know, sometimes we take a chance on someone, and we get burned. And I feel like Virgos, you probably had that similar thing happen to you. You took a chance on the wrong person, you got burned. But that's not going to happen in this case. You know, like I said, with that Ten of Pentacles, I see you getting everything you want. I mean, we have the Emperor, the Empress, that Two of Cups, you know, that Lover's card, that Queen of Swords, the Death card, the Moon card. I mean, we got so much positive and genuine energy here. But one thing is going to be clear. One thing is clear with this person is this is not someone that's going to, they're not going to pressure you. I mean, this person, you've been patient with them. They'll be patient with you. They're not trying to push anything on you. You know, like I said, I mean, this person's, you know, with you, they have that, like I said, that protective. They want to protect you because, you know, how you make them feel, that safe place they have with you. They want to protect that. They want to nurture it. And like I said, they see you as someone that they can share the rest of their life with. They see you as a person they want to share the rest of their life with. You know, it's about time that somebody shows up for you, Virgo, because like I said it before, it's Virgos go out of their way for so many people and they get let down by so many people. But the thing about Virgos is they do so many nice things for people and they show up for people and they don't expect anything. But there always comes a time when you know, it's nice to have someone show up for you. You know, and like I said, with that Knight of Cups, you know, I feel like there's going to be some romantic gestures from this person and they're going to want to move this forward. And like I said, I mean, there is a part of them that feels like they owe you, but it's not about that. It's not about the fact that they owe you. That isn't why they're doing these nice things for you. That isn't why they want to be with you. They want to be with you because of the way you make them feel about themselves. And they want you to feel that way. You know, they feel comfort with you. They feel nurtured with you. They feel safe with you. Like I said, with that Eight of Swords in reverse, I mean, they've never really felt safe with anyone before. They never felt this open and free. And like I said, with the Devil card, I mean, they're freeing themselves of the burden. Knowing they don't have to do this alone anymore. And they want to do it with you. I mean, with this person, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have some Aries as well. You know, the thing is with Virgos, you know, one of the things I enjoy most of all is, you know, there is that nurturing side. I enjoy that, but I really connect with Virgos. Some of my good friends are Virgos, and it's just, I mean, these are the people that they'll take their damn shirt off, you know, to give you a shirt. One of my buddies, actually, I moved one time, and I was talking on the phone, and I said, yeah. I said, I was just trying to call a buddy of mine. Or he said, what are you doing today? I said, well, I was just trying to get a hold of a buddy of mine. I got to move tomorrow. He's like, you got to move tomorrow? When are you moving? I'm like, oh, I'm moving about 10 o'clock. He said, oh, okay. He said, well, give me a call if your buddy doesn't, you know, get back to you. I'll help you out. I'm like, sure, man. You know, I appreciate that. And so anyway, 10 o'clock, or 9:30, 9:40, around that, 20 minutes, half hour early, he shows up. Even though I didn't even call him and say, listen, my buddy, I don't know if my buddy's going to show up. I just don't like asking for help. But with him, he's like, he just showed up. And my other buddy that you know, he did show up as well. He showed up a little bit late, but, you know, it was it speaks so much of the character. And then when we're done, I'm like, here's some money, man, for helping me out. He's like, I don't want your money, man. I'm like, no, you got to take it. So I went over to his truck and I put the money in his cup holder. The next day, I come out to get my truck to go to work. Money's in the cup holder. And like I said, he's just a pure example of a Virgo. Virgos don't expect anything. Very empathetic. Like I said, if you're, they'll take their shirt off in a blizzard to give you a shirt. And they're very hard to pay back because they don't do it for that. They authentically don't do it for that. And like I said, I love that about Virgos. I love that authenticity. Just wanting to be a good person, just wanting to help out. And that's the thing. I mean, it's very hard in this world. It's very few and far between to find people like that. Find people that are authentically wanting to help people. And like I said, I never like to ask for help. My best friend, I'll ask him for help because I've been there for him so much in my life. And, if he ever needed me, I'd be there in a heartbeat. So when I need something, I give him a call. But it's, all the times that Virgos show up for people, it's nice. It's kind of giving me a little bit of chills doing this reading. It gave me chills because it is nice to see Virgos on the plus side, having someone that shows them what they show everybody else every day. And you deserve that. Everybody deserves to be happy, but some Virgos deserve it more, I think, in my book, just because of the fact that, like I said, they're so selfless. And like I said, you were patient with people. You're always patient with people. So this person's going to be patient with you. They're not going to try to push this on you. But the one thing they're going to try to emphasize to you is that's not because they feel like they owe you. They do. They do feel like they owe you. But they're not going to be with you because they feel like they owe you. They want to be with you because of the way you make them feel. The way you make them feel about themselves. The way you make them see themselves. So, best piece of advice I can give you all the cross watchers. If you don't have a Virgo friend, you may not know what I'm talking about. And if you don't have a Virgo friend, you should probably get one. That sounds petty. Don't just get one for that. But if you ever meet someone and you have a good connection with them and then you find out they're a Virgo, always be good to them. Because they'll always be good to you. If you're in a jam, they're the person's going to show up for you. If you ever need to move, they're the ones going to show up for you. But I will tell you one thing about my buddy that showed up. My Virgo buddy that showed up to help me move. He showed up all right. But I'm telling you, he was pretty bossy. My aunt's a Virgo too, and she owns a cleaning company. And I could never work for her because she is a perfectionist. She's a neat freak. And outside of work, nicest person you'll ever meet in your life. Biggest sweetheart. One of my favorite aunts. But at work, man, I would not want to work for her. Because she puts on her boss hat and everything has to be done the way she says it. But she gets shit done. So if you want to get shit done, Virgos is a good person to start with. Like I said, I mean, she works you to the bone. She gets shit done and she gets it done right. So, there's some positives to the Virgos for sure. There's a lot of positives to Virgos. Even my stepmother was a Virgo and she was a neat freak. Very nice person, but you get in her way when she's cleaning, she might just clean you too. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.